Alright guys, so we're here with game 3. We have a lightning bolt, a mana leak, 3 lands, a path. We're going to keep this. This might be Pod. Yeah, he's going to play a bird. So I think we're just going to probably bolt that. We are definitely playing Pod, and I prefer to hold up Mana Leak for a Birthing Pod rather than just kill the voice and let him. I mean, let's see. If I kill the Pod, or if I kill the voice, the next turn he plays Pod. If I don't kill the voice and he attempts to play Pod, then I'll counter it. He'll get a token. I still think that that's better than having a resolved Pod. But he may just now go for like a Kitchen Finks. Yeah. All right. So I think we let that resolve. And we're going to path the voice and then hold up Leak for a Pod. I mean, we're going to be taking 3 from this Kitchen Finks, but okay. So we're going to take 3. I think Revelark's probably worth countering. He gets a Birds back. Next turn we're going to have Cryptic Command up if he pods. It's in order to play around Pod, it's still going to cause us to take damage from Finks, but if we go to end step, he's gonna Gavany. So I guess he can't Pod anyway now. So I think we can just path it. And I think for double white, we probably want to get a Hallowed Fountain. That extra Cryptic Command draw was good in case he tries to go like, I don't know, Thoughtseize or something. So if this is a voice, he's got 2 cards in hand. He was playing aggressively, so he's played the Revelark, he's playing all his creatures. He may not have a Birthing Pod. we don't have a... I mean, if he has like a pod and a creature, then there's not a lot I can... I mean, I can let it resolve, in which case I'm going to start taking damage from it, or I can play around pod. Because if I counter this, if he has like a creature in a pod, they can go like birds, earthing pod, that up into voice, and then we're just kind of... I mean, then we're kind of in the same situation. I'm pretty much broadcasting a counterspell with how long I'm thinking about this, but I'm going to let it resolve. He's putting enough thought into this that it makes me feel like he probably has a pod, because he was hoping to see a counter spell. That way he could then just play a birds, play a pod, sack the birds. But I could be wrong. Hopefully we draw another path or Snapcaster Mage. I feel pretty sure that he has a pod based on how long he's thinking about this. Alright, what is he playing? So, okay. We can counter Murderous Redcap. He's going to get a token. Murderous Redcap just fucking sucks. I'd rather just counter it. I think I'm just going to return the voice. I don't want to draw. Fuck it. He already played a land this turn. He can't replay that voice. Oh, he didn't play a land, but okay, so if he plays voice, which I think he will, we're going to counter it and return the elemental to his hand. And this is a Revel Arc Chord. So he's going to find a, what costs 3? Kitchen Finks? Dude, I swear, like, Pod gets so many good tools. I'm sure they probably feel the same way about this deck, but wow. Murderous Red? No, Murderous Red Cap is 4. So it's probably Kitchen Finks. Oh. Yeah, that makes better sense. He's going to get Revel Art. Oh, he just gets another chord. Well, we can Snapcaster Mage. Path? If we play Geist, then I guess he's just going to start pumping his guys. So maybe that's all right and we can path next time? I don't know. I'm not sure if this is right. This may be completely wrong. But at least it gives us an opportunity to race him at this point. And we do have a path in the graveyard. And if we draw another land, we do have Snap Cryptic Command. So I'm assuming he probably thinks he's going to have to play around like Mana Leak or something here because I left 2 up. I want to take the 2. But I mean, I think we're pretty clearly in like a go for it mode, so I guess I'll chord for a lot for what's 4 red cap. 4 for 3, so I guess he's going to get a Kitchen Finks. Or maybe another Eternal Witness and get a chord. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm not even going to pretend to know. Yeah, Finks. So we're going to, I guess, I think we're just going to snap. He's got no cards. I think we're just going to snap path, attack with Geist, and he can pump his Eternal Witness. We may draw additional cryptics. I mean, I think this is the play. I guess I want to try to kill him. So let's just assume that he played a land. So if he pumps and swings, we go to 4. Okay, he's not. He can pump twice. We can also attack and then just play another Geist at St. Traft and get in for 6, which is, I think, what we're going to do. If he pumps twice, he can't kill us on next swing, but I do think if he takes 6 here, then if we get a land, he won't be dead, but if we do get a land, we can Colonnade, and then he will be dead. So I think we're just going to wait. If he double pumps, he goes to 4. If he double pumps again, he goes to 6. We're still alive. Yeah, he's going to pump. And he's going to pump again. That'll put him at 4 power, and if he double pumps again twice next turn and swings back, he'll be at 6. So we're just going to go... I'm going to leave a red up just because. So he's got to be able to do 1 extra damage this turn. Oh, okay. I don't see the concede button, but I see that. Okay, there it is. All right, so round 2. I think I played that reasonably. Hallowed Fountain, Anger of the Gods, Relic, Wear Tear, Stony Silence. We'll get rid of the Geist of St. Traft. We will get rid of Helix. Submit. Okay, so I guess a Wear Tear is alright. This hand doesn't really do a lot. It'll just blow up a pod, but I feel like it does kind of die to a glut of creatures. We do have a Cryptic Command. We're going to draw more lands. I don't think we can keep this. We don't really have any way to interact with anything. Okay, this hand is also not so good. If we draw a land, we can destroy an artifact. If we draw a land that would get us blue, we can Spell Snare something. We can bolt his first play. This seems really gross, but we're going to try to keep it. That's good. So we're going to start there. That'll be getting a Steam Vents. If this is a voice, we shall definitely... Oh, he may just go in. Yes, we are going to Spell Snare that. Steam Vents. Yes, we want to pay 2 life. Spell Snare. Pass. Mana Leak would be sweet. Remand is okay. All right. So if he goes, actually, if he tries to pod, I guess he's not. He's going to Hierarch. We're going to bloat it up. So if he does try to pod, I think we just Remand. Let's try to get more lands, and then maybe play Stony Silence. Sin Collector. Yeah, I guess we just Remand that. I think we Remand it again. I don't know if we need to take any more damage. Sun Collector costs 3, so he's not going to be able to replay it. So he's got 2 disruption cards. Well, we're going to remand this as well. Land would have been better for Cryptic Command, which we now do have. So, which guy is he going to go for? When it enters the battlefield, you choose a non-creature card from it and discard that card. I think we're just going to go counter target spell, draw a card. And next turn, if he plays Sin Collector, we'll go Snap Remand. If he plays another land, though, then he can just replay it. Sin Collector is only instant and sorcery. If he takes... It's not Exile, is it? It might be. I think it is. I think it might have happened to us last time. Sin Collector... Yeah, and you exile it. So he could get rid of our Wear Tear. Let's see if he plays that other land. That's going to influence our decision. He did. This is going to be Sin Collector. I guess it's kind of unfortunate if he takes the Wear Tear, but we do have a Stony Silence that he can't take. If he takes, I mean, the Bolt or the Helix and doesn't play anything else, we can still remand whatever he plays and then kill the Sin Collector at the end of turn. So, okay. And I mean, he has 1 card in a Sin Collector. That's okay. I mean, I think we're just gonna Bolt Sin Collector. Actually, we don't have to do that in that order. Okay, so we'll cast Wear here. And do we want to... I don't think we're going to run Snapcaster Mage. I'll just do this. Untap. And we have a Remand and Snap Remand. So we're going to pass for now. We do need to kill him at some point. What did he draw? Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize kind of makes me want to go... He's going to take 2. Thoughtseize makes me want to go Snapcaster Mage. I mean, we could go Snapcaster Mage Bolt. But we could also just go Snapcaster Mage. Let him take whatever he wants. He has no cards in hand. And we get in for 4. Let's see, we'd get in for 4, putting him to 9. If we go Snapcaster Mage Helix, no. If we go Snapcaster Mage Bolt, then he goes to 8 next turn, but we can't continue applying as much pressure. I think I just run them out there. Yeah, that's right. He's going to take 2 off his own Thoughtseize. $13, $11, or it'll be at 12, $11. Then we'll put him at 11, $7. This still may, I mean, all he has to do is top deck like a freaking Kitchen Finks, but oh, I gotta target that. That's a good draw. We're gonna go white, white, blue, white, plus a Snapcaster Mage. So he plays like Revel Arc and gets a bunch of shit back and goes crazy because he's pod. Oh no. Alright, sweet. Okay, well that game went well. I think I feel like we played I feel like we're a team. We're a team, guys. Anybody watching this video, you're on my team. And it's all we. I think we played game 1 fairly well. I think we were able to leverage our life total in some situations. Our opponents could have just drawn bad, but I feel like we did leverage our life total enough to make better decisions. And in game 2, we kept a shaky hand. We ended up getting there. So yeah, that's how Magic works. Sometimes, you know, a little good play and a little luck, I think, is what you need to win. So we'll see you in the next game. Thanks again for watching and all that stuff.